In the year 2000, an arsonist set fire to the Palace Backpackers Hostel in Childers, Queensland, claiming the lives of 15 tourists. 250,000 people walked across the Sydney Harbour Bridge in support of reconciliation. The PlayStation 2 was released in Japan and North America, becoming the best-selling game console of all time. The 2000 Summer Olympics were held in Sydney. Outgoing International Olympic Committee President Juan Antonio Samaranch regarded them as the best Olympic Games ever. After exhaustive touring the previous year, The Living End knuckled down and recorded Roll On, the follow-up to their debut self-titled record. The album was recorded by Nick Launay in Melbourne and mixed by Andy Wallace in New York.
Hey Nick, can you turn the bass and the bass up? Thanks, mate.
So, I guess we should play a tune and like do that thing that we do.
Upon release, Roll On made a solid debut at number 8 on the ARIA chart. As the band attempted to explain to the media their desire to write more meaningful songs, sales of the album maintained, with Roll On reaching platinum status in Australia. In 2001, an extensive worldwide touring plan was initiated for The Living End to support the release of the album in Japan and the USA. Roll On would eventually become the band's most successful album in those territories. The band's efforts for international success were severely hampered though on September 22nd, when Chris Cheney was involved in a serious head-on collision on Victoria's Great Ocean Road. Wheelchair-bound with a fractured femur and unable to play, all shows were cancelled. In 2002, drummer Travis Dempsey quit The Living End, citing exhaustion from touring and disagreement on where demos were heading for the next album. With Cheney still recovering, the band quietly held extensive auditions for a replacement. Andy Strachan from Adelaide was the first to audition for the spot and soon became their new permanent band member.
I'd like to take a minute, if I can, to introduce to Tokyo our new drummer. This is Andy! Stand up, Andy. Andy Big Balls Strachan.
But this is about the second album, the album that was originally a little overlooked, buried in the shadows of its predecessor. An album now looked back on fondly, especially by the band's long-term fans. They've demoed over 250 songs and written countless more. They've released around 130 songs across 6 albums in a career that began 18 years ago with a cover band called the Runaway Boys, playing in Scott's garage. They toured all over Victoria in a shitty van to raise money for gear and to record for the newly formed original band they were writing songs for, The Living End. They've played some of the smallest dives and biggest arenas in the world to audiences ranging from 10 people to 30,000. But regardless of their circumstances, every single show has been delivered with the biggest amount of gusto they could muster, earning them the title of one of Australia's hardest working live bands. Meanwhile, the Retrospective tour is about you guys, the fans, and especially for the people who have supported the band relentlessly. The Living End loves you and thanks you for giving them the opportunity to write, record and perform music for you all. Tonight, The Living End performing their second album, Roll On.